Hope everything is fantastic. Happy Passover, happy holidays. I wanted to speak about something interesting. We have this commandment during this time between Passover and the next holiday, which is Shavuot, in which we celebrate the receiving of the Torah, our commandments, our whole Jewish identity, and our precepts. So in between Passover and Shavuot, there are 49 days that we count. But in each one of these days represents a certain energy, a certain trait, a certain attribute within ourselves that we need to fix. Now, in Jewish mystical tradition, we are created in God's image, and God has 10 different energy attributes within his persona that established this whole creation, and I'm gonna briefly tell you about them. So the first attribute and the source of all is what we call the crown of God, Keter, stemming down. Then there is on the right hand side what we call Chokhmah, knowledge, and on the left hand side there is understanding, Bina. When this knowledge and understanding combine themselves, they get to be wisdom. When you have wisdom, right? If you have knowledge and understanding, then you have wisdom to act and to understand things, to move around the world, and to go about living your life. From the wisdom comes down now 6 attributes that are within ourselves, representing our physical body. The right hand side is what we call kindness, chesed. The left hand is restraint and strength, givor. Kindness and strength and restraining combine themselves in the center to what we call Tiferet, splendor, which is represented in our chest. Here, splendor. Then we have our right leg, which is the attribute of netzach, perpetuity. So we do something, we keep on doing it in perpetuity. How much can we sustain something? How much can we endure? Endurance. And on the left leg is netzach. Is hod, which is the way we do things, the strategy, and also represents humility or the opposite, right? And Netzach and Hod combining in our creative center, which is represented by our genital organ, is called Yesod, which is the foundation, because our creative force is the foundation of this world. And the last energy attribute of God and us that we are created in His image is Malchut, which means kingship, where whatever you see is the Malchut of Hashem. So these 10 attributes are within the name of God, Yud, K, Vav, K, the letter Yud, the letter Hey, the letter Vav, the letter Hey. So Yud is what represents Chokhmah, what represents the knowledge. God had an idea, and now He has a Chokhmah, and then the letter Hey represents the understanding how to do this idea. But on the tip of the Yud, there is sort of a tip, and that is the crown. So you have the crown, the tip of the Yud, Chokhmah, Yud, Hey, Bina, and then you have the letter Vav, which is like a human being with a head and the spine and 6 attributes, right? Vav. It's complicated. Letter Vav. We have our kindness, our strength, our splendor, our endurance, our strategy, our creativity, and then here. And then the letter Hey is the Malchut, because for God to create the world is just like saying the letter Hey. So going back to the period between Passover and Shavuot is called the Omer. We count these 49 days, and in each day we count with, we're having in mind this energy attributes. So yesterday was the first day of the Omer, and the attributes of the days is kindness, but kindness of kindness. What is kindness of kindness? Chesed shebachesed is my smile, my openness, my willingness to love everyone. Your willingness to love everyone. Your smile, your openness. And today is the second day of the Omer. Is Gevurah shebachesed, is the restraint in the kindness. Because unlimited kindness, unlimited love, we're gonna be taken advantage of. It's too much. It's like bear hugging someone. It's too much. We need restraint. So kindness into kindness of kindness is the unlimited love that we have, our openness, our smile, that people see that we are open here to love. That is kindness of kindness. And strength and restraint in kindness is we're here to love, but wait a second. Within limit, within common sense, we're not gonna be taken advantage of. We're here to do the right thing. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much for listening, and see you on the next. We continue with the Chesed and then etc. etc.